Hey, Arth. What's up, man? Thanks for doing your daily quest, bud. I'm just chilling, dude. Freaking Ghost just left, like, maybe 30 minutes ago. So, like, when you messaged me, like, I was just on Icarus for a few hours. And then we ended up playing Overwatch for most of the day today. So, Overwatch with Way and Bree and Ghost. And then me and Icarus played, or me and Icarus, me and Ghost played Icarus, and then I just was trying to decide if I was gonna go to bed or not. So I'm kind of like in the middle of like, I'll stay on, but like, I don't know if I want to like game right now, so I'm just gonna get some work done. Unfortunate, yeah, he missed a bit of the stream for sure. We were on like all day. You don't have to be on for me, bro. It's all good. We're just going to do a little bit of work. I want to get some work done anyways, so it's not like it's just because for you know what I mean? Like, I want to do some work as well and just kind of see, like, how I'm feeling. It's all good. I won't be on for too long, I don't think. Are you just getting up? Nice, man. Good morning, dude. Are you heading to work, or do you still have off for break? I think Bree might have fallen asleep too. So I'm kind of at a point where it's like, if Bree's sleeping, me and Ghost are done gaming because we played. Dude, we got crazy stuck on Icarus. We're in a crazy spot. We like died in the desert and we had to try to get out. It was a mess. So we tried to get out earlier, and that was rough. So if we're done, I'm done playing with him, and Bree is sleeping, and my sister is not gonna game. It's just me. I'm thinking, dude, I'll just chill, get some work done, yap a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll end up playing some Guild Wars for a little bit too, since I'm already on it. You have 1 week left of your break? Nice, dude. So you still got a decent amount of your break left, man. Dude, we gotta run up Night Rain one of these days, man. I'm very excited to try out these games, bro. I was watching the gameplay trailers for Kingdom Come Deliverance and Cyberpunk, dude, and it looks great, bro. It looks so good. I'll try to not put days so we can play at night. Yeah, whatever time we can get it to work, man. It's no stress, really. Like, if we end up lining up, then great. You know? KCD is fun. I already played through. KCD. What is that? What game is that? What does that stand for? How do I not know that? Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I already played the through. The DLCs just be great. Did you play the second one or the first one? You played both? Really? Bro. I can't wait, dude. Yeah, they look great, man. They look great. And Baldur's Gate was fun, bro. I mean, I might even play a little bit of that later, dude, to be honest. Maybe I'll play some Baldur's Gate later. I don't know, man. That game was freaking fun, bro. I know for a fact I want to get a little bit of work done and just kind of relax for a minute. Because we've been gaming all day, dude. Like, I've literally been playing Overwatch and Icarus, like, all day. We've been streaming hard. We've been going hard, dude. We've been going hard. I mean, I've been live a lot, man. And I looked at my stats over the past 30 days between my YouTube and my TikTok, and I have over like 12,000 views, dude. So it's pretty awesome. I'm happy for it with just being a streamer, you know. You having fun is all that matters. Thanks, man. Thank you, dude. I definitely try to aim for fun. I know some people will come here and be like, "Are you not having fun?" Or "You're not enjoying." I'm just chilling, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just relaxing. I'm enjoying the game. I try to aim to have fun with my games. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play something if I'm not having fun with it, man. You know, or if I'm not like relaxing and just kind of, because sometimes I just play games, even like the one you see on the screen right now. I just relax. You know what I mean? And just have fun for sure, but it's therapeutic to like just kind of kick back, relax, and wind down. But yeah, dude, I try to have fun, man. I mean, with all my games. Icarus was pissing me off a little bit, but that's part of the game. It's all survival, so at the end of the day, we're gonna get everything going and get our stuff back and make it happen. We got freaking crazy stuff happening to us in Icarus. The game is no joke. But no, I was actually really enjoying Baldur's Gate. I didn't think I was gonna like the combat at first, but I don't mind it. It's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. So maybe we'll get some work done and then play that for a little bit. But I haven't done too much work, but everything's been going great with the store. Things have been looking up, so now we're here, man. Like, my goal is to just try to go live as much as possible with the stream. You know what I mean? And work while I'm here, game while I'm here. I mean, I'm usually here. And then I want to try to focus maybe on upgrading my camera and my mic at some point. I think that I need to do that. I hear myself on the mic, and I feel like it could be a lot better. So at some point, I want to be able to do that. And then maybe just clean up my little area here and just kind of make myself real proper so that my office is all set up the way I want to, bro. And then just kind of lock in. I mean, I got everything I need right now. I just kind of need to upgrade my equipment and just play games and just try to go live as much as possible and just do whatever. Like, I don't mind going live while I'm working. I don't mind yapping and podcasting and chilling and stretching. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to be live as much as possible, bro. For real. You really need to get used to the combat system. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, at first it kind of threw me off, but I started getting used to it. And still no merch shop. I know. I think the only reason why I haven't done a merch shop is because I just keep telling myself that the community isn't too large yet. So, like, there is never really, like, a need for it. But I will have it done at some point. I need to buy the domain and then just get, like, a few shirts up there. It won't really take that long. I'm just kind of focused on other things. But yes, I will definitely get a merch shop up, bro. Absolutely. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, you just need to get used to the combat. Other than that, the game is kind of smooth sailing once you get used to the combat. Yeah, I mean, I'll eventually get a merch shop up, man. Right now, all my biggest thing with streaming, bro, is just going live. Going live, and then at some point upgrading my mic and my camera. I can't really do much about the computer right now because that's kind of like a huge hurdle. I'm gonna have to just deal with the like occasional lag spikes that I get with games, and you know, there's very minor issues, but for now I'll deal with that, and then just play these games, bro. Seriously, I got plenty of games to play now, tons of content. You know what I mean? Tons of content. Just gotta keep grinding, bro. And people will find the channel, and you know things will ebb and flow, man. But I'm really happy that I can just go live and my channel's growing. Like, I can see the growth, you know what I mean? Like, 12,000 views in 30 days is awesome. Like, it's nice to be able to see that, like, me going live is definitely attracting more of an audience. Even if people are just kind of seeing the channel for a second, you know, it's better than nothing. And of course, having fun, like you said. Peaceful as well, man. That's the thing. Like, I've been going all day, playing crazy Overwatch, playing freaking Icarus, trying to survive. It's kind of nice to just listen to this music and just kind of vibe out a little bit. Just take it easy. But it's been a crazy day of gaming. And just a crazy, just full day for sure. Where's Big Stretch it over here, bro? Hey, Frozen, thank you so much for liking the stream. How you doing? Okay, R, sounds good, man. Ascalon for the win. Hey, Akimoto, how's it going? Let me get my camera on real quick because I've had it off for quite a while. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Ascalon for the win. This is literally my favorite area in the game so far since I've been back to the game. My account is like 14 years old. I haven't played since I've been young. And since the Reforged came out, I was interested in trying the game out again, and I've been hanging out with this new character I just made. I got the reforged mode and the Doom Covenant mode on. I want to try it out. So I've been kind of busy with work and stuff, so I haven't had a chance to try this class out. I'm going to go with a Warrior Ranger and try to go for pre-searing titles and just, you know, experience all the new updates and stuff like that that they just dropped with the Reforged. But yeah, man, I'm having a great time with the game. So I'm not like an old school player from back in the day. Like, I'm still kind of newer to the game, but I'm an MMO fan at heart. So sadly, it's no longer in the prime I used to. Death level for level 20. It's no longer. When was the prime, you would say? What year? Death level for level 20. What does that mean exactly? Also, it's just a nice game for me to park under while I'm working because of that. You know, I love this song, man. I absolutely love the soundtrack here. Like, I literally listen to this while I sleep. It's just the best. It's like breakfast. It's good at any time. Listening to this soundtrack is good at any time, in my opinion. Does death level mean like if you like hardcore mode? Is that what that means? I don't know if you got filtered out or not. And I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I just saw you said good. How about you? All is well over here, man. Just chilling, vibing, getting some work done and yapping. And like I said, I just park into the Guild Wars section and just kind of dance and let the music do the talking, you know? So, but when I get some more free time, eventually I do want to level up this character and try out this new game mode as well. This Reforged mode looks pretty dope, so. I don't know if you're getting filtered out. It happens a lot with TikTok. Hey, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. Don't know what the name was because it was covered by my text, but hey, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ah, Akimoto, what's up? Yeah, you must. I don't know why you were getting filtered out there. Back in the days, you weren't able to reach level 20 in the tutorial area of the game. Oh, really? What was the highest level you could reach? And when did they add that in? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know much about the game. I recently learned a lot about pre-saving from a veteran who found my stream on Twitch, and he was explaining to me that he mainly plays on pre-searing, and I was just like, well, why? Like, what's the whole idea of that? And he was talking about like certain items that are like really good in pre-searing that sell for black dye, and the black dye is a currency that is like traded because you can only hold a certain amount of gold on you, you know. So this is all stuff that I'm like not familiar with, and I just being a Guild Wars 2 player myself, like I came from Guild Wars 2. Like, I played that game when the game first came out. I did play Guild Wars 1 back when I was super young. But, again, you have to remember, I was very, very young at the time. So, I just did a little bit of PvP, and I didn't even play Prophecies. When I looked at my characters, I had faction characters. So, I didn't even play Prophecies, I don't think. Maybe I did at some point, and I ended up deleting the characters because it was a bit too hard, you know what I mean? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. You need to pull the char bosses to the respawn shrine and let them kill you to get their level higher so you would get XP. Interesting. Huh. Their level higher so you get XP. That's really, really interesting. That was the only way to... And then when do they add that in? They changed that? So now the char bosses scale to your level? Is that how that works? And do you still play anymore? Or it's just, you know, you've put in enough time with the game? I would imagine at this point, you know, people have played the game for years and years and years. I mean, it's not like there's years and years and years worth of content, but people do play these games for quite a long time. So, I mean, they are homes for people. And so for me right now, this has been my MMO home in a way. But I'm casually, you know, here. Like, I just tend to AFK a lot while I'm working or yapping, and occasionally I will play. I have a level 11 character that's on Prophecies right now. It's my highest level character. So, like, and I have a elemental, what was it, a lightning surge elementalist, which was really fun. I had somebody help me make that build as well. So, like, I'm still kind of a noob. This character, and I should say this account, has some really good stuff on it, though, being a 14-year-old account. I have the Fire Imp, I have the Bow, I have the Great Maul, I have all that stuff, so which is pretty cool. Max level without death leveling was 14, so for 6 levels you need to do this stuff. I see. Now there's repeatable quests. Gotcha, okay. And you just run those repeatables. I just think it's so interesting that people, you know, have characters that they just park in pre-searing, and they just play pre-searing. I mean, I know people say it's for nostalgia purposes mainly, like that people will stay and play, but it has to be something more, right? It can't just be for nostalgia, right? Like, it has to be fun. Like you said, though, the game isn't in its prime anymore, so I would imagine the game is vastly different in comparison to what it was when it was in its prime. Player count-wise, and I don't know, just there wasn't as many quality of life updates, right? So... yeah, let me know. Let me know. I mean, You know, me being so new, I'm gonna be here for a minute. You know, I take this game so casually. Like I said, my main character is level 11, and I like post Ascalon, I got to like the Great Wall or whatever it was called, right? So I still have so much more that I need to do in the game. And to be honest with you, I am just going at my own pace, which is great. Like I don't feel. It's another thing with Guild Wars, like that I love so much without there being a monthly fee, is like you don't have to worry about that at all. You know, you don't have to worry about paying $15 a month just to play the game, and you can log in anytime you want, and your characters are there forever without having to like pay later on or whatever the case may be. There was always at least 8 districts, no matter if you chose America or Europe. Really? How many are there now? 3. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's crazy. What year was this? Yeah, the game's died down immensely. Well, you have to think it's extremely outdated. I came back because I was very interested in what was going on with this game with the Reforged. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it. It was enough for me to be like, let me check it out. But I ended up buying a copy of the game, and then I got my original account back. So now I'm like, you know, now I got 2 accounts, which is fine. I mean, you know, if somebody wants to play with me or whatever, I got another computer. I'll make it work. But, or just have the other account for more characters. I might just do more characters, to be honest. That way I have tons of characters. Yeah, and 3 is a lot. I guess Europe has like 1, maybe 2 due to the holidays. True. So you're saying 3 is a lot? I'm not even in the 1st district. Let's go to the 1st district. There's probably way more popping there. 8 is crazy, though. I mean, there's definitely a decent amount of people here. I'm just so curious to see what they're going to do with this game, with the Reforged. I'm very, very curious. So I'm going to just stick it out with them, because I really like this game. In comparison to Guild Wars 2, I think I like Guild Wars 1 more. I've played Guild Wars 2 for a very long time. And not that Guild Wars 2 isn't a great game. I love it. I think it's awesome. I've had characters there since the game released. You know, I think the game is awesome. But I do like Guild Wars 1 a lot. And I think that with it being so simple and a lot different and kind of new for me, I'll be here for a minute to just experience the game for what it is. You know, try out all the different classes, try out all the different campaigns, builds. PvP is very fun and engaging. So, you know, it's got something here for me. And I don't have to pay $15 a month to play the game, which, I mean, is a huge thing. Huge thing. Or any monthly subscription to play the game, for that matter. I'm just not into really doing that. I don't really play games enough to, like, pay a monthly sub, I guess. Is why I always bring that up. I don't use it enough. You know? Like, I'm very, very, very casual. Like, I'll play Guild Wars for... When I play, I'll play for, like, an hour or 2, right? And then I'm kind of done. And that's the beauty of the game, actually. I think that's the beauty of the game. I think it's incredibly time-friendly. I think Guild Wars 2 is incredibly time-friendly. I think that ArenaNet does that extremely well. Yo, what's up, yo? How you doing, man? Could you give me your IGN so I'd be able to add you as soon as I get my computer up and running? Sure. My IGN is... Here, I'll type it in the chat. There you go. Pretty sure that's it. And I'm in District 1 in Pre. Warrior Ranger. I was thinking about making this character just Pre only, I think. So I'm gonna get my ranger class and then just kind of farm here, I think. I don't know yet. That might change. But all this stuff that they added in is, I think it's, I don't know what, if it's like mainly, I guess it would be good for all the prophecies, but there's certain titles and stuff that I know you can aim for in pre-searing. I want to learn more about pre-searing for sure. It's kind of what I'm getting at. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Hey, Distry, how you doing? You have news? What's the news, Distry? Yeah, we're just chilling right now, man. I just figured I'd get some work done. It was a busy day. Got to play a lot of Overwatch today and Icarus, which is a great survival PvE game. Yo, Donut, what up, dude? And we just got a lot of streaming done, a lot of gaming done. So I figured while everybody is asleep now and I'm chilling by myself, it's kind of the quiet time of the evening, that I'd do some work and just kind of yap to you guys and post up an Ascalon. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Default, what up, dude? How you doing, broski? It's popping, man. Be chilling, dude. Chilling, being productive. Just kind of vibing out. Figured while I was by myself, we get some stuff done. Turn on the stream and see what's good. Doing good, just started the DLC in Shadow. Nice, let's go. Let's go. Let me know how it is, dude. Donut, I saw you were on Zenless, man. I still gotta get this game set up, bro. They have their big monthly update right now. Nice. That sounds fun. They have a clan system now? Really? So what does that do? Do you just join a clan with other people and then everybody does the mission separately and it goes towards like a clan system, kind of like a Clash of Clans situation, or do you actually do missions with other people? Not fully sure. Yeah, it's probably a lot to it. Can you play with other people, like multiplayer type like game modes, or is it all like campaign solo? Because I didn't know gacha games. I think, well, Genshin's multiplayer, right? So. You can post materials you need to farm, and then I can farm it for you offline. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Can do your dailies free, making the game more hands-off. That's an interesting system. I remember there was something in EverQuest where it was like it was just a big EXP pool. So you would have your guild. It was really cool. You had your like big guild and all the ranks with the different colors, but then you had like a point system, and you would do guild quests specifically to get the guild points. They were called SP. I think it was like skill points or something like that for your guild, and it'd be a total level. And then when you add to it, and everybody would add to it, then it would level up, and the whole guild would get perks, and you would actually be able to see who earned the most points, and then you would be able to spend those points on the dopest mounts and the sickest stuff. Yeah, man. Those types of systems are really cool, like those guild systems that have like points. But I actually really like that you can do dailies for people. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever heard of a system like that before. As for co-op, they said they've been working on it for a while. I don't know when it'll happen. Dude, they should, bro. I feel like the standard for games nowadays is cross-platform and free-to-play. I was just talking about this with Ghost. Cross-platform, free-to-play, multiplayer, dude. And single-player. But, at least cross-platform and multiplayer, dude. Like, if you don't have that, I feel like you're just going to get swept under the rug. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you got to be able to have, like, everybody's got a different console. Everybody got something else going on. Like, my boy that has a PS5 should be able to join me if I'm on a PC. There should be no problems. And it should be multiplayer, not just single player. I just feel like that's the standard for, like, live service games nowadays. I don't know if that's what Zenless is going for, but, like, I don't know. I feel like most games should be cross-platform and multiplayer. Just saying. Have you been playing any Tarkov lately, dude? Yeah, but still on it. Nice. It's in a good state right now. Yeah, it's like a lot of players, pretty balanced, all that. That's cool, man. I'm glad. It's always rough when a game is not in a good state. It's not fun. I feel like all the games I play are in a pretty good state, too. I mean, Overwatch is in a great state. It's just old, you know, so it's like it doesn't have as many people as it used to, and I'm sure it doesn't have the pinnacle of players, but the queues still pop very fast, so that's been fun, and obviously Icarus is great. And all these games, man, all these games I've been playing have been in a great state. It's just nice. I've been really enjoying gaming lately. I said that to myself today in the car. I was like, I don't know. Lately, I have been really enjoying gaming. It's been fun. And I feel like I'm just playing a good amount of games and a good variety of games. Like I should say just like a good variety of games is really what it is. Because I'll play a survival, and then I'll play something like Guild Wars, and then I'll play something like House Flipper, right? And then it's all over the place. So for me and my creativity, and as well as streaming, you know, like it's good. Fresh content, you know, it keeps me feeling nice about what I'm doing because it's always different. I'm not doing the same thing all the time. I think that's really important. Really, really, really important. Because it's so hard for me to just play the same game for a while. Like, I noticed that that's when I start to get those feelings of, like, burnout, is because I'm literally playing the same game so much, bro. Like, I'll literally, and I know for a fact that is the reason. True, Overwatch has been around for a minute. Yeah, I mean, the game isn't as, like, pinnacle peak as where it was, but it's still in a great state. I think the new character is fun. She might be a little busted. You know, tons of players. I mean, I get queues pop so fast. You know, everybody around me enjoys it so much. So we all have a great time. So Overwatch is a huge W. Free-to-play, cross-platform multiplayer. There it is again, right? So it's the formula, man. You gotta have that nowadays. You gotta have that. It's super important. Yeah, without that, you're just kind of left to the side. Actually have story mode, which is interesting. Yeah, that's interesting too. The Tarkov having a story mode that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's great to have a variety of games, man. I need to. It's truly how I enjoy gaming. And actually, I ended up liquidating my Counter-Strike inventory, so I got some Steam credits. I got one gun that I'm waiting to sell, and I actually got some more Steam credits. So I'm looking to get a couple more games on Steam and try to find some more stuff before the sale ends. And hopefully I can sell this other gun. And then, bro, if I can sell this gun... I was thinking for a while, I was like, do I really want to sell it? Because I've had it for a while. It has 40,000 kills on it. But I was like, you know what? I'm kind of just like done with Counter-Strike. I it kind of sucks, but like right now I'm just kind of done with the game. My Counter-Strike days are just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of put the coat on the rack, man. Like I'm done with the game for now. And that might change, but I'm just kind of, there's just other games I've been enjoying. And I just, you know, I feel like I've done everything I wanted to do in that game as well. I wanted to go pro, but like other than that, I achieved my goal. So now it's like I'm just looking for the next thing. People ask me all the time about Elden Ring. They're like, oh, dude, like, what are you doing about Elden Ring? I'm like, dude, I did what I wanted to do. Like, I feel so good about Elden Ring. Like, I mean, I've actually been thinking about doing a replay, like, of the game just for funsies and do something different and just play it. I still want to play Night Rain with somebody at some point, but, like, I might just make a new character on Elden Ring just to do it for fun. But at the same time, I'm so satisfied with that playthrough that we did. Like, it was so good. You coached me throughout the whole thing. It's a memory I'll never forget. You know? We created memories that day, dude. That's what we did. Memories. You know, great times. So, the Elden Ring days were days I'll never forget, bro. So, I'm not feeling Counter-Strike. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling, like, the Valorant thing right now. Like, I'm just not feeling the hardcore FPS. Exactly. Aim my style. Exactly, bro. Like, it was at a certain point. Like, I was really sweaty, sketty into it. But nowadays, I just want to chill. Nowadays, I literally just want to vibe, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. I barely even want to play Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll snap off if I need to, but Overwatch, I'll go hard if I need to, but I just prefer something way more chill, you know? So, I do. I definitely prefer something way more chill. World of Warcraft, yo, Kohab, what's up, no, man? This is Guild Wars Reforged. How you doing, man? You can find the game on Steam. $20. Yeah, I was there day in and day out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Those Elden Ring times were lit. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Kohab? Appreciate you being here, dude. If you want to learn more about the game, it's Guild Wars Reforged on YouTube. You can go ahead and Google it. Great game. It's, you know, other than WoW, it, you know, it doesn't have like a monthly sub or nothing like that. It's one time $20. You get 3 campaigns. Really fun game if you like RPGs, for sure. If you're into like RPGs online, I would definitely recommend you checking out Guild Wars, for sure. A lot of content here for the price, and it's a good game. So, really good game. And I hope you're doing well, my dude. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, man, those Elden Ring days, bro, that was a freaking blast, dude. So, at some point, I think I want to remake my character and do it again. Dude, I told you about Donut. Did I tell you about Cyberpunk and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? If I didn't, let me be the first one to tell you, man. I also just got those games as well. Baldur's Gate was lit, by the way. I started it and I loved it. That sounds fire. Yes. So not only did we get, get the hookup for Baldur's Gate 3, but Cyberpunk and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 also hit the Steam freaking library. Crazy, bro. I can't even wait, dude. So, I don't know which one to play first, but Kingdom Come Deliverance looks awesome. Cyberpunk also got nudity like BG3 for character custom, by the way. Okay, cool. Well, I'll turn that off. Why are they doing this? I might play some Baldur's Gate. I was actually loving it. At first, dude, I was not going to lie to you, Donut. I was thrown off by the combat. I was like, I don't know if this is going to be for me, but I gave it a few hours. I played, 2.5 hours? And then I got it, and then I was like, oh, okay. Now that I did it a couple times, I was like, now I got it. It was weird at first. I was like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. But then once I started to, play, and the cutscenes and the story, I was like, wow, this is really good stuff here. Like, the game is best graphics, best cutscenes, music, RPG, insane RPG. I see why people play it. I wonder how the replayability value is, though. That's something that I want to explore as well if I ever go down that road. Guild Wars is in download queue. Sorry that took so long. It's okay. I had to deconstruct my setup because we had too many people come over for Christmas. Yo, it's all good, man. We chilling and just talking. I'll be here for a while, so. Yo, Goo, what's up, man? Welcome back. How you doing? But yeah, I'm definitely ready to play Cyberpunk and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Dude, that game looks sick, bro. Deliverance 2. I cannot wait to try that game out. Seriously. But I've also heard great things about Cyberpunk, so I don't know. Too many games, not enough time. You know? That's where I'm at right now. I got so much to play that I don't even know where to begin. Like, I don't even know where to begin. So, we just vibe out on Guild Wars. No, but we grinding right now, so we getting some shwork done. Dancing on our new hardcore character. I was thinking about getting an outfit for this chick from the cash shop, just so that I have a different look. There's a really dope, like, samurai outfit that I want to get for her. I think it would look really cool. Since I'm going Warrior Ranger. BG3 come back. We'll play it possibly in a bit, Lo, but it is also getting quite late, so I don't know what's gonna be going on, but it's been a long day for me. I played a lot of Overwatch with Way. So much Overwatch, Lo. It's insane. And then I played Icarus earlier, and while everybody was gone,
you could do 24-hour streams so you would have more time.
You're a really funny dog, my man. Yo, can I get some W's in the chat from my man R with the $5 coming through? With the always trying to tempt me with that 24-hour stream. Yo, WR in the chat, man. Appreciate you as always, dude. I don't know about all that, okay? I'm going to have to pull out the cot and put the pillow down and go night-night, you know? I might just have to pull up. I might just have to sleep on stream. But what I was saying is long day on Overwatch. A little bit of Icarus earlier. I figured while everybody's gone now and asleep and nobody's bothering me to play nothing, I would get some work done. You know what I mean? So here we are getting some work done. It will come back. We're going to play more BG3. Trust me. I got to get back to my character. Lo, thank you for the heart meat. But for now, we're just going to relax. And we're going to hang out. We're going to talk. And we're going to chill. For just a minute. For a minute. For a minute, okay? Yo, R, thank you so much for the support, dude. As always, my man. We're just going to hang out for a minute, okay? Because I got to get some stuff done. Stuff that I haven't... Usually I'm pretty consistent with all this stuff, but lately with the holidays... I've been kind of slacking, which is fine. You know, it's the holidays. I hope everybody had great holidays, by the way. Great Christmas. I hope you guys are planning something good for the New Year's. I'm probably just going to be doing the same thing I always do. I'll be in the same spot I always am. But it'll be great. So, we'll be right here. I don't think I have any plans at all. I am so boring, man. But we're going to be gaming a lot. We got a lot of games to play. So that'd be cool. Yeah, it's going to be fun. R, I hope you had a good shower, man. Are you just going to be chilling today, R? What do you got? Any plans, dude? You said you're not working, so are you doing anything? Or are you just chilling at the crib? It's 9 a.m. here. Ah, good morning to you. It's currently almost 3 a.m. for me. So... I didn't think I was going to come back live tonight and stream again. But I was like, whatevs. Whatevs, we're here. We'll be here for a little bit. Try to be productive. I'm a night owl, though. I love the nighttime. Like, I thrive at these hours. I really do. I've always been like that. Always. But it's super difficult for me to get up at like past noon. You know, I hate getting up past noon. It's the worst. Getting up at like 2, 3, 4, it just doesn't feel right for me. It throws me way off. Like my body clock is like, you know. New Year's here, you usually get drunk and at midnight you go out and get those fireworks going. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I might have me a few, you know what I'm saying, and get crazy, but I don't think I have anything planned for New Year's other than maybe just the same. Like, we'll probably just party here, man. You know? We'll probably just party here. Today is literally nothing planned. I feel that, man. Sometimes it's nice to do nothing planned for the day. You know? If you're just gonna relax and vibe and just take it easy. It's a good way to spend your holiday break. It's a good deal, right? I mean, yeah, it's... You know? That's chill. Are you guys gonna go play some Elden Ring? Your voice is so dead I sound like a demon, bro. What happened with your voice? A hot pot place? Oof. Dude, how hot did you make your hot pot, man? You got a high tolerance for spicy food like that? Oh, that's all you got to say? Dude. I don't know if I could handle like a super hot pot. Spicy miso and chili oil probably didn't help. No, probably not. Probably not, dude. You get your game set up, Akimoto? So what, are you going to have to play Elden Ring by yourself? Wait, you already played Elden Ring, though. Did you end up beating the... I guess you... Yeah, you did end up beating the game already, right? Did you play the DLC? You stopped after Mesmer? Okay, we all stopped after Mesmer. At least I did, too. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? Good, yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good, just hanging out right now. Getting some stuff done before I go to bed here, and we're just kind of chilling. Hope you're doing well. looking over here. Decent amount of people here. I think what I'm going to do is finish up what I'm working on and then try to unlock the Ranger class for my character before I sign off. I got to do the first couple of quests here. And then I can get my other character, my subclass, excuse me. Yeah, because I want to get my Ranger. I got a nice bow and a nice hammer on here because this account is so old. I guess I had things that I could collect, and I have like this little imp too that I want to try out. Ascalonian rat, that's funny. I just woke up. I have a headache. Water. It's the only thing I ever can recommend for a headache. Because it works wonders for headaches. Plus, since you just woke up, you're probably dehydrated. I'm no doctor. But it might help. Just saying. George told me it would work, so it should work. This isn't for me. Bart told me he doesn't like you anymore. He said, hello? Oh. Hello? What? Okay, I'm going to finish up what I'm doing here, and we are going to go get the Ranger class for this character. Because she is not complete until she is a Warrior Ranger. I haven't done that yet, so we're going to do that, and then we'll go from there. We will go from there. I just wanted to get a little bit of work done because I haven't done much work because of the holidays. I've been kind of slacking, man. Kind of slacking. Which isn't like me. But it's fine, because we'll make up for it. Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know. It wouldn't be a long stream. I'll tell you that much right now. It would be a short one. I hate to break it to you. It's late for me. It's very late. It's very, very late. I almost need to just switch my schedule around again. No, I don't know if I want to go back to doing all that. You know? Do I really want to do all that? Boring? It's okay. I'm used to be called boring. It's fine. You can call me boring all you want. It's fine. I'll just accept that I'm boring and old. I'm boring and old. Cool. It's alright. It's fine. I'm okay with being boring nowadays. I don't need to be constantly not boring, you know what I mean? Or wait, constantly... Wait, did I say that right? I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Default, thank you for the frickin', whatever that is. Confetti thing, yay, party thing. Go back to sleep. Celebrating your first 24-hour stream. Oh, you're funny. You guys are hilarious. Man, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. This is a setup. And R's running the show. You savages. It's alright. Yeah, Lo, I hate to break it to you, but there might not be anything for you to see here. If you're looking for Baldur's Gate 3, I don't think that's going to happen. I might play a little bit of Guild Wars here in a minute. A little bit. Very, very minute amount. And then Shady Wady needs to go to sleep. Yeah. No. There's none of that happening at this time. There's none of the 2 and the 4, the 2 and then the 4. No, none of that. None of that happening. It would do me in, man. I could feel it. It would do me in. The only game that I could do, well, I don't even know if I could do a 24-hour stream of Icarus, because that game is, I probably could, but it would also probably get me pissed. I don't think there's any game, to be fair, that I could play for 24 hours straight. So I would need multiple games. This would need to be planned. Because we're just going to end up sitting here doing nothing. Would you guys just want to sit here and do nothing? Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of what I'm doing now. I guess if I'm live, it doesn't really matter. So then technically, I could just go to sleep and do that. Look at default's already got all the games listed. The 31st, you're going to be on, I'm assuming? Yeah. Yeah, I should be on. I don't think I'm doing anything other than getting with family during the day. Maybe I'll go out with a friend or something towards the end of the night, but to be honest, Ghost will probably come here and we'll probably just game. So, you know, I will most likely be here. Elden Ring, yeah. I want to play Night Rain. Now that you have Night Rain low, you have to play with me. That's the rules. I don't know if you saw that in the little thing that you accepted, but we have to play, okay? I would love to. Yeah, that'd be fun. But we could play... I don't know, like... I have been thinking about Elden Ring. I have. I've been thinking about making a new character again. If I play the game, I'm going to make a new character again. I'll just start from the very beginning, and we'll run it back, and I'll just be more free with my build. I'm not going to just do a broadsword, of course. We're going to do something a little bit more fluid, so we can get through the game much easier. But, yeah, I have been thinking about making a brand new character, or just playing Night Rain, because Night Rain looks fire, and I feel like it's made for the multiplayer experience, versus having a mod. And then it's like, okay, well, you got to have a mod to play co-op. Well, at least this is, like, built for it, you know? So it's going to be, I believe, better for having more than just yourself. You know what I mean? Like, a couple other... I don't know. It's going to be better. I like the co-op version of Elden Ring, but I feel like the Night Rain version is going to be better. That's what I'm trying to say, in a nutshell. A normal shade Elden Ring run. Just a normal one, you know how that would go. It's going to be a breeze. It's going to be simple. You know? Well, I don't know how simple it would be. To be very honest, I don't know. I don't want to toot my own horn or nothing. But it also has been a while. So I'm probably rusty. Maybe. Still my best gaming achievement of all time. I just have to, every time I bring up that game, every time I think about that game, when people ask me about that game, and I was just saying this to... I think I was just saying this in the beginning of this stream, or I said this in the last stream. I said this today. When people bring up Elden Ring to me, and they're like, are you going to return to Elden Ring? You know, have you considered playing the game again? All these different ways of basically like, you know, what are you going to do with Elden Ring? I'm like, I have done everything I've wanted to do with Elden Ring. I love the game. I will eventually play it again. I'm not done with it. But I did it. In my mind, I have conquered what I wanted to do in that game, and I am so satisfied to where it feels good to just kind of put it on the shelf and be like, man, you know, I did it, like, and I'm still kind of enjoying that. So I'm like, I'm in the process of like almost ready to take it back off the shelf again and maybe give it another whirl, but I'm still enjoying the moment. And I also do believe that if I had Night Rain, that I would really enjoy that as well. But, like, I've just been soaking in the fact that, like, I have done what I wanted to do with that game. And that was absolutely insane. That game was insane. Playing the game that way was not for the faint of heart. No shelf putting. Well, just, you know, it's just up there for now. No games are ever permanently, well... Some games are permanently put up there, but Elden Ring is not a permanently put up on the shelf game. That's it's temp. It will come back down. Trust me. It has room for me again in its life, you know. And Night Rain, of course. All Elden Ring will have, all of it will. The whole thing. I love the game. You know, don't get it twisted. I love the game. Okay, so yeah. How come you bought BG3? I did not buy it. So R over here. Gifted me the game once again. R coming through like an insaniac, and he gifted me that. Not only did he gift me Baldur's Gate 3, but he also gifted me Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Cyberpunk 2077. So it wasn't really my idea to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I wanted to try it out since it was just a surprise, right? So there it is. And I do want to try Cyberpunk 2077. I saw you were playing that. So did you like it as well? Did you enjoy it? Because you put in some hours on that, I think. And then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 looks amazing. Cyberpunk is really good too. I think you'll like that. Yeah, it looks awesome. So I'm very excited to try these games. Like, I cannot wait. I have so many games to play. I still have Black Myth Wukong. I don't know how I feel about Sekiro. The game was just a bit too difficult. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. I have so many games. So there's not a shortage of games. And there's going to be more games added to the list before I even get through these games. So it's endless, you know? It really is endless. Not worried about a shortage of content. I just have to be in the mood, you know? That's the thing with it. Like, I gotta be in the mood, you know, to do all that. Okay, so I just finished this up. I am done with my work for now. I think I did what I wanted to do until tomorrow. This will work for today. And yeah, let's do this real quick before I sign off. Somebody sent me a trade request. Was that one of you? Who traded me? Somebody traded me and then walked away. I saw it pop up. You ever played Saints Row? I have played Saints Row. I played Saints Row 3, I think was the one that I played. Was the name of it. Or 2? I can't remember. Okay. Let's do it. So apparently I also have an imp on this account too. Look at this weapon that I got. I have this weapon and this I guess hammer and bow. I'm going Warrior Ranger. So this is my old account from way back in the day, and apparently I had bonus items. So I went back to this account to make this character. And for being a long-time player, I have some starter stuff. A sick imp that apparently is really good. So we're going to use him. That's how Cyberpunk is. It's really good. I can't wait to try it out. Where's my imp at? Oh, he's right behind me. Okay. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I knew something was off. Dude, okay. Did that imp just one shot? I feel like the imp did one shot. I couldn't tell. I want to try this bow out next too. I gotta get some skills though. Okay, now we can grab this and then get the quest to get the Ranger subclass, and then I'll take care of that. It should be pretty quick. Okay, Lo, take care. So this character is a hardcore character, so we do not want to die at all. We do not want to die. Oh, I do want to try out this bow as well. Alright, let's try this bow out. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oof, that was sketchy. Oof, oh my goodness. The hardcore is kind of intense, man. I was a little scared there, actually. Watching you playing this makes me want to play Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, man. I don't know. There's just something about MMOs that are just so... It's just peaceful, man. The music, the setting, the vibes... I think you would really like... I don't think you can play Guild Wars 1 if you don't have a PC, but I think you would really like Guild Wars 1 default. It's super dope, man. It's so chill. I think Final Fantasy 14's console as well, right? I always forget that they're on the console. There's nothing like a good MMO, man. You know? I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 14 as well. This game doesn't have combat, like... Or combat. This game doesn't have professions, like crafting professions. Like those types of games like Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft. This is all combat based, really, so I gotta summon this imp every time I go to the zone. Okay, let's just try to work our way slowly through here, because this can end badly if I'm not careful. They added it last year, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, there's 3 up here. Maybe I go around? Yeah, maybe we should go around. Yeah, I know. You know, I talk about it all the time, bro. That's the only reason why I am not playing those games. Literally. I love Final Fantasy 14. I played the game for a while, dude. For a while, when the game first came out. For a minute. And I just, nowadays, this game is great. Because it doesn't have that. And it's actually really good quality for not having to pay monthly like that. So, there's a lot to do in the game, but... Also, you know how the story is, right? Oh, it's so annoying, bro. Like, all the story in the game, it's too much story. Too much. It's like bloat. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get around here. Maybe I can just pull them one by one back. If I just kind of like, with the bow, with a little range. There we go. Oh, dude, now that I'm playing this, it makes me want to play more. And again, I think it's because I'm playing it so casually. Right? Where, like, when I do play it, it's like, it's such... Look at this, man. Like, it's just beautiful, bro. This game is great, dude. It makes me appreciate it a lot more, you know? It really does. So, where is this guy? To take ranger registering profession, follow the road southwest from town. Oh, we have to keep going. Right? Talk to who? Master Ranger. There's a Master Ranger. Who's that? Level 2, let's go! So am I using a hammer, right? I'm gonna go hammer mastery then. Hammer, yeah. Hammer. And strength. Okay. Where is this guy? Oh, here he is. He was hiding up here. Okay. Let's go get this quest done. We gotta go charm the animal. Imp levels up too. That's fire. Oh, dude. I mean, now that I'm playing the game, this is kind of bad. Now I want to play more. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Now I just want to play more. Like, I feel like getting... You know, you can feel it entering under your skin. Oh, no. Oh, especially when I have a freaking bow and a hammer, dude. This is sick, dude. This game is awesome, bro. I know it's a little slow, but, like, I dig it. Nice. I love the combos of the weapons. So strong, dude. So much damage. Yo, R, thank you for the Go Popular, dude. Alright, so now we gotta charm one of these. Before we do that... This shaman kind of hurts. Nice. No. You're a funny man, R. Use your charm animal skill on one of the stalkers when it appears. Right here. Charm animal. Do I just hold it? Yeah, we got it. Alright, here we go. Whenever we return. Cool. And then there should be a warrior ranger. don't know why I'm like hungry again, bro. I don't get it. Like, I had a giant plate of food. I'm talking giant. I tried to stream the mukbang earlier, but my phone was so low. But I had chicken, rice. It was actually my sister's idea to do the mukbang. She was like, let's, do a mukbang. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She was into it. So got the stream on. And I ate chicken, rice, noodles with some yum yum sauce and a glass of red wine. It was delicious. And I had like a 5-minute stream before my phone died, which super sucked. Because we were eating good. Alright, here we go. Warrior Ranger. And I got a pet. Level 5. So that's pretty gangster. Got a pet. Got some new stuff. I'm not sure what to put my points in over here. Increases the damage you do with bows and your chance to inflict a critical hit when using a bow. Maybe we'll go with that one. Just for overall, like, bow usage. Increases the damage dealt by your animal companion and its chance to inflict, or maybe that one. So, Beastmaster would make my pet stronger. And this would give me, I wonder if I want to go for that. I guess I'd have to, like, kind of mess around a little bit more and see if I like the idea of having my pet be my main, or like go more for a bow style. Did I hear Waffle House? I could potentially. I'd probably eat it here though, to be honest. I don't know if I'd want to go there and eat it. Let's get out of here though. I got everything I needed to do. That's really what I wanted to get done, was just grab that Warrior Ranger thing. Cool. Alright, and then from here, I can kind of mix those. Oh, you couldn't do that before. Move those around. That's really nice. Wow, it's really nice. Comfort animal, heal your animal, heal me, heal, frenzy. And then, if I am not mistaken... Oh, I gotta go get my reward. I should still have my pet. Sweet, dude. And then I gotta get this outfit, dude, because I want to change the way my character looks for sure. Especially if I'm gonna be in pre-searing, if those are the only outfits I can get. We'll hop over to District Run. Actually, let's grab this quest. We'll hop to District 1. And we'll let the game vibe out. Alright, guys. I am going to get ready to sign off and go to sleep. I am tired. It's been a long day. Long night. If for whatever reason I do not go to bed and I do decide to hang out and come back on, I will. Or I get food or something like that, maybe I'll bring you guys with me. But I'm going to park up here in Ascalon for now. And man, it's crazy because I haven't really been playing Guild Wars, and then I started playing, I'm like, dude, I want to play more Guild Wars. Like, I love this game, bro, so much, dude. I think it's such a vibe. I think this game is awesome, bros. So, alright, man. Thank you all so much for chilling and hanging out with me, guys. I will be on tomorrow per usual. We'll do a nice full stream. We'll go from there. Maybe I'll try to get up a little bit earlier since I'm not going to bed at a crazy late time. So, love you all. I'll talk to you guys later, man.